I don't think it's going to be right now. I don't know, but I think at some point.
You're a good guy.
Alexa's not going to wrestle forever. I don't know what she's going to. Who knows? We don't know anything.
Personally,
at least the Wyatt 6, we don't know what they're going to do. We don't know anything. We just watch and we hope for the best. I don't know.
So I will say, by the way, when I saw that graphic pop up, because I had the TV on mute, and I was recording, and I was looking at the screen, and when I saw like the graphic come up and Goldberg appear, my first thought in my brain was, if they released the Wyatt 6 to bring this motherfucker back, and then they came up very quickly about him being born and raised there, I'm like, thank fuck for that.
Why the hell do they need to put that on that? Why did they need to show
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I brought back Goldberg, I was going to crash out. I'll just fucking keep the country tied. If anything, wait, is he a Hall of Famer or not?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was going to say, if he's not a Hall of Famer, just chuck him in for that. You don't need him on TV again.
I think Alexa was about to say it. Like, all he's done since his last match is trash WWE and Triple H.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's been rude about Triple H. Why the fuck they're advertising him? I've got no clue.
I don't know.
Yeah.
None of their decisions make any sense. Like, did you see you saw the circle graph I made of like what's up with the life of Alexa Wyatt's fan? They return, something awesome happens, then BS happens, and then they leave. It's an endless cycle. Something happens. They return, and then they fuck up.
Wait, who the fuck is that?
Is over here.
Who's what?
Thank you, Joe.
Who's what?
So, at NXT tonight, at a live event for NXT, they debuted a new women's wrestler called The Unknown.
What?
Pictures in the voice chat.
Huh?
What the fuck?
She faced Lizzie Rain.
That looks like Ivy Nano.
No.
It's Jessica Bogdanoff. Don't know who that is, but they build her as The Unknown.
What?
That's what you need. You need some fucking like interesting characters, maybe.
Oh? I mean, we'll see.
We were spoiled Russian guys playing this game before back then. Like
normally, if you see someone on an NXT live event, normally a week or two later they're on NXT.
I didn't like it at all.
Yeah. Speaking of that, C, what do you think Aleister Black will end up when he, what is that? TNA.
TNA or GCW.
I was thinking TNA.
It's just good.
Because I feel like if he chooses AEW, I feel like with AEW, you've been there, done that. I'd love to see. I would love to see TNA work around his waist.
Yeah, he's not welcome back apparently.
They don't like. I don't know why. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's because
he refused.
Yeah, he refused to lose matches during his final run in AEW.
Why?
Because he did.
He probably just wanted to protect the character of Malachi Black.
Yeah. And apparently most of the AEW locker room is pissed at him.
I mean, I don't blame him. You refuse to lose, people aren't going to want to fucking work with you.
But that's the thing though, it's funny because he did come into WWE and he didn't mind about losing in WWE, so it wasn't like so much protection. I wonder if like something happened that we don't know about. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I know from speaking to Abaddon that things are NDA'd dramatically in AEW. I know that. So like, do you know what I mean? Like maybe there is stuff that we just don't know.
Yeah. Imagine Mike Sen. Oh, sorry. Okay.
What I would say is that after watching like the same thing,
Kill it!
what happened with it's just me. But if there more huge conspiracy theory of Sammy saying that
Yes, he definitely will.
So going back to the conspiracy theory Sammy saying that we're seeing like over the years, I guess, like we were seeing from like
We don't know.
think you need to do.
Not necessarily. I don't think this is like conspiracy theory sin.
You watch the same thing that we did, and that's all we know.
I just think this heel is just going to be sick of all the, like... It could just be one of those people who are sick of the over-dramatic wrestlers, I think. Like, he could go after people, like, say... I don't know, like a Danhausen or something, because he finds them, like, too over the top or something. Just like he finds Trick Williams too over the top.
Oh, if WWE is smart, they're bringing out the last ever Jackass movie. If they're smart, get Johnny Knoxville back.
Oh, please. That's the one of the only celebrities.
No, Sami Zayn and Johnny Knoxville rematch at WrestleMania Saudi.
No, but bring back the Sammy conspiracy documentary that we never released. Remember that? He was gonna release this conspiracy documentary that he never did.
Yeah, but you realise the reason you never saw it is because there's a conspiracy against it.
Yeah.
That
You
was
still think
part
that-
of the story.
Do you think that Sammy?
Remember that match graphic that was like for King Corbin versus Sammy, where they were just like, "This is billed as the worst wrestling match of all time."
Oh yeah.
You know, elderly people, they wait
Do you think
line
that?
for you.
Do you think that they're gonna build up Sammy to like even challenge for a world title at the WrestleMania in Saudi? I don't know.
Possibly.
I don't
Thing, if you have a heel Sami Zayn, chuck him on Raw.
I don't know.
Chuck him on Raw with someone like Roman, so then you can do Roman versus Sammy, but Sammy's the heel.
I want for the world heavyweight title on Raw for WrestleMania next year to be Braun Breaker versus Oba Femi. That should be the WrestleMania match. They shouldn't like. That should be like the big match that they say.
I think 110% Oba wins it at SummerSlam. I think 110%. If they do a King of the Ring tournament, which they're probably going to be likely to do, they're going to have Oba win it.
But they have to, I still think they want to do a Roman and Seth match too. Roman.
They could do that at King of the Ring. They could do that then.
Yeah. Maybe after Seth gets done with Braun Breaker.
It's gonna be Night of
Seth beats
Champions.
Breaker. Actually, no. Seth could, or Braun could beat Seth, but then Seth's like, you know what, I'm done with you. I'm gonna go for Roman and the world title. They do a triple threat. Seth, Braun, Roman. Seth and Braun pretty much destroy each other. Roman gets the win, and then you can do Roman versus Oba.
I think that Breaker and Seth will split. You know, they'll probably have Breaker win the first one, and then Seth wins the second one. I think with this Seth feud, this is probably going to be your biggest chance to make Braun Breaker a beast. Because if you somehow fuck this up, people aren't going to give a fuck about Braun Breaker, I feel like. Did you see what today was 18 years since the Steiner match? I can't believe that was 18 years ago. 2008.
They have a 53 and a third chance of winning.
I feel so
I'm a
old.
genetic freak.
I feel so old. All these kids.
I'm not gonna lie, Braun Breaker had more popularity in 2024 than this. Like,
The injuries, you know. I still think
If it wasn't for that hernia, he would have wrestled at Mania.
oh yeah, he would have won the title. I feel. But I think they should still make
They
him the
probably would have done
guy.
like Gunther versus like the plan was Gunther versus Ray, but then Ray was injured. Then they needed to somehow slot Seth in there as well, because I feel like it's kind of fucking obvious you're not going to have a WrestleMania without Seth Rollins.
A lot of injuries that fucked up plans, as usual. It's sort of like what happened with WrestleMania 32, like 10 years before that. A lot of injuries fucked that up. And also, I think that.
I feel like this Backlash card, very hit or miss. For me at least. I don't know why. Probably the only match I'm looking forward to is the Jacob versus Roman.
Yeah.
I think a lot of these matches belong more on the Saturday night's main event.
Because I feel like with the Asuka and Io, you kind of can't do that match justice without Kairi. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you kind of you can't finish that story without Kairi there.
People forget that we've already seen Io versus Asuka. They act like we never seen that match. We did see
but
that.
Don't get me wrong. It's gonna be an incredible match. They're both like probably two of the best women's workers on Raw.
Oh, thank you.
No question.
Thank you.
But
this.
Oh, thank you very much.
the story, I feel like, can't be complete without Kairi. Because you have all this abuse that Kyrie's been taking for months.
I think there's a chance that she returns at Backlash. I'm not counting that out. Kyrie.
We'll see. I don't think she's going to. I think it defeats the point if she returns at Backlash, because this entire feud was about Kyrie. So why bring her back after the feud?
I'm rich now.
Is the map.
Yeah, but what's the point?
If she, choose Asuka or whatever.
Go on.
R-Truth when they want R-Truth back.
Yeah, but R-Truth was never actually released.
Yeah. This is more like the We Want Crossbow.
But the problem is, right, I think WWE needs to start being a little bit more flexible, because, okay, you released the Wyatt 6. Had we, they got 90 days, and WWE utilised them for 4 weeks, and said, right, okay, we're going to tell a very quick story of their goodbye, and we actually got an end, I don't think people would be upset. I think if you said, okay, we're going to release Kairi Sane, but what we're going to do is have her punch Asuka in the face, and then Asuka's going to absolutely destroy her, so we never see Kairi again. Oh, and then we're going to have Io defend the honour of Kairi Sane by taking on Asuka. Like, at least we actually get a reason for these people going off of TV. And we know they've been released, but at least there's a goodbye moment. Do you know what I mean?
Do you remember 2020? They released, Drake Maverick, and they brought him back, but then they also released Heath Slater, and they had him come back during that Drew and Ginger feud, when he was still on the 90 days or something.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, okay, I get WWE not wanting to utilize people for the 90 days because they don't want to advertise them. They hope the hype dies down before they go to other places and all that bollocks. But in reality, what does it matter? Like, 3 months these people are off TV for. What's the reality of them being off TV for 2 months? What's really going to change? Use them for that first month. Use them and tell their story. Like, end their stories and end their stuff.
Yeah.
Think about the NXT PLEs they're going to put just on CW. Do you think it's just going to be like regular NXTs? Basically.
It's going to be like the PLEs.
You think there's going to be commercials though, like during this stuff? The match?
Probably.
I mean, we're international, so we don't have to care really. But
yeah,
I feel
you say that
NXT is
WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, sure. Fucking.
And like
the ESPN era has just been dog shit. It's been dog shit.
Yeah,
it really has been.
Oh, that's the other thing. When you look at like when you look at their partners right now, like USA Network, I believe would want somewhere like the Wyatt 6. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was always a strong rumor that Netflix didn't want the Wyatt 6, and that was the reason they was originally moved to SmackDown. That's what we believed at the time. It's what we got told multiple times since. And then you look at ESPN, and ESPN is ESPN. It's like proper sport. So would they want a gimmick like the Wyatt 6 either? And I think when you look at that and you look at the pressure that then Triple H has to face, because these people, these businesses would make demands, he then has to book the show for these people. And if they don't like the Wyatt 6, well, that's it. They're not going to get booked, are they?
This will blow something up.
That's a serious question, I guess. I think Kairi is in Japan, so is she back to Stardom or Marigold?
No idea.
I mean, either.
I feel
we won't know until she shows up.
Yeah.
Personally,
I can do it.
put her in AEW. I feel like they need a way stronger women's world title scene because they're missing Mercedes. They're missing all of their like major players. Hell, Britt Baker's been gone for fucking 4 years pretty much. Oh, after she lost the TBS title, she went on like a full crash out thing, and then just started losing all the titles.
Sorry.
And they haven't brought her back to AEW TV in yeah, since she lost the TBS title.
Fair enough.
Speaking of which, oh boy. Here, AEW TV viewer is heading to YouTube TV because I heard a lot of things about the AEW TV viewer about to leave the Warner Bros. Discovery, like TNT, TBS, and HBO Max, turn towards a new home TV deal, I guess, for all the wrestling as far as the products.
Wake up, CBA.
And this is one of those things where it's like, I'm just a little bit concerned about what is happening with the whole AEW and the TV deal happening because, number one, Paramount is about Warner Bros. And second, Paramount told Warner Bros. That you're not to renew the contract for TNT, TBS, and HBO Max into that. And for reason that, it's like, how is AEW gonna figure it out when this new TV deal is gonna land for their quote-unquote TV bill for TV network for Dynamite, Coalition, and all the pay-per-views. And don't get twisted, they still got my AEW.com or something. There's on internationally, but for the US, this is a little bit difficult for thing for the TV products.
I know, Hedgehog, I can probably answer you. I know that AEW just recently started like their own little streaming service where you can watch like the monthly PLE. I know that's a thing. Honestly, I feel like that's probably one of their smartest decisions. Because instead of having to pay like, I think it's like $40-50 for a pay-per-view. Which, mind you, AEW's pay-per-views are usually worth it, regardless. I feel like they outclass WWE's PLEs by a long shot. The monthly subscription thing, I feel like, is worth it if you're getting the monthly pay-per-view. Because then you also get the weekly Dynamites and the weekly Collisions and all that as well from their streaming service.
Yeah.
See what happened with the Rebel? That's sad.
Yeah, that is sad.
It is. I saw it when I woke up this morning and I'm like, well, what the fuck happened? I thought she was all in the clear. I thought she was getting better.
I thought so too. She's gonna die?
What did happen?
Did you see the one with Britt Baker?
She's got a form of cancer in her lung, and I think another condition that's slowly immobilizing her as well.
ALS is fucked.
Because if you watch that video, her speech is very slurred. Like it's very like.
ALS shuts down everything. ALS it takes away everything. So it's like what happened to the SpongeBob creator and Steve Longo Michael. That's fucked up.
Hey, see, I got a quick question for you.
What?
How do you feel about the whole Wrestling Revolver thing collaborating with YouTubers? Like the whole thing that they're putting out. That apparently they're coming to YouTube and there's chances for YouTubers to collaborate with Wrestling Revolver?
This is so cursed.
That's what I think. Yeah, I think it's a way for them to try and advertise the show. Fair play to them.
What was the Will Cruz guy that like we were talking about, man? That's was he from UK?
He's a British independent wrestler.
Yeah.
Oh, he a beast.
Yeah, he's a beast.
I saw some of his stuff and I'm like, oh, this man is a beast.
Yeah, some people are calling him a mix between Vader and Bronson Reed.
I mean, he's the best super heavyweight in the world.
Yeah.
He said it. So. I feel like the decision to shave his head though is a bit like just let him have the mullet. Who cares?
It's not. If you presented him in WWE with that mullet, he would. I'm sorry, it looks awful. Be honest.
Any mullet is just terrible.
Yeah, it didn't look.
Alright, then I guess we're gonna have to shave off Dom's mullet.
He's a heel.
At least Dom's has a bit,
2020 Dom.
at least Dom has a bit of thickness to his.
Yeah.
You're right.
We'll see how.
I feel like all these call-ups, all these debuts that NXT are doing, are probably the best thing for it. Easily.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna get
The
the
only
product.
problem is, how do you translate these people to become people that people care about? Because it's all right to debut these people. Will Cruz has sort of captured people's attention, but other than that, who else debuted that actually captured attention?
Evil.
Tristan Angels,
Evil.
the guy Cam something. No one knows who he is. Like
Maxine
these people are
Dupree's
fine.
husband.
These people are fine, but why are you going to watch NXT for them? Do you know what I mean?
That's the point of NXT, though. They gotta build up these new people up.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. They've got to do
It's
that,
not.
and it's all right to say that. But let's be real. They've got a hell of a roster, size of a roster already. They didn't just move people up like they did with Tavion Heights, but they didn't move people up. They've just brought new people in, and we don't know anything about them. So,
I think the.
oh, hold on,
think-
Alexa, go ahead.
You saw tonight, like they liked how the Knicks talked about Roman Reigns. I'm like, and they're gonna bring Jalen Brunson back in. They love their celebrities. Any attention they get.
I just wish they'd use celebrities as celebrities.
Yeah.
Like WrestleMania, for example. I don't think anyone would have complained about Jelly Roll being there if Jelly Roll performed a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you like hosted or something. It would have made perfect sense for him to host.
I love how they said Dan House uncursed the Knicks, and that's why they won. Even though he cursed them, even though he cursed Stephen A. Smith. But
Interesting enough.
that was such a dominant. That was such a fucking dominating game. Though they were up by 61 points. They killed them. That was funny.
This is real. The curse is real.
Yeah.
People say it's not true.
I think.
Cursed them. So,
Yeah, I think the perfect use of a celebrity. Remember Royal Rumble 2023?
or say memorable.
yeah.
Which one?
Yeah,
Of
a
course,
celebrity-
memorable.
Yeah. A celebrity called Hardy
Yeah, that was terrible.
Hardy performed with his band, but
Hardy.
I think that's how you use a celebrity. Just have them
No,
out
that was
in like the first segment, or like first whatever of a PLE.
it wasn't first. It was in the middle of the show. It was in the middle of the show.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It doesn't matter where it is in the show. It just matters about, like, if you advertise Jelly Roll live performance at WrestleMania, that's a selling point. That's something where you can go, oh yeah, cool. Do you know what I mean? Like, why are we paying? Like, why is WWE paying these like bands and everything for these songs?
I just killed
Get them to come and fucking perform them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I feel so bad.
Like they could have had. Who were the band that did the song for Mania? This year?
Let me see.
Was it-
They had Nickelback.
Was it
and they had-
Megadeth or?
Oh yeah, it wasn't
It's
bad.
probably one of them. I don't know. Well, they
I know
had
it was
like two
A-Rock.
songs.
It was Nickelback.
Well, that was one of them.
Get Nickelback to come perform or something.
Yeah, I think when you do a big show like WrestleMania and SummerSlam and stuff, that's when you should go all out. And if someone's the theme song of Mania, then they should be there to perform their song. I think it's that simple.
Yeah. Perfect example, like I said, the Hardy.
Yeah, but he was awful.
Yeah, we tried to tell you that.
It's like they should have actually let Wonder Years perform Becky Lynch's song.
But you get what I mean, right?
Didn't they lip sync that? Yeah. They didn't sing the Becky Lynch's song.
Yeah, they should have actually let
Let's see.
them perform it.
That was funny.
Oh god.
Oh boy. I mean, interesting no Will Yachty tonight shows, if you ask me. Didn't see anything like that. Like, the ring or outside, backstage. It's like, it's a wrestling idea,
It's because he was taken out by Sami Zayn last week.
I think they need a. I think I agree with you that they need a better rap. They need to set the rosters and set like, okay, here's what this roster is. Here's what that roster is. This is what we're doing. Like there's no like structure. There's no structure. I feel like
they need to shape
do that.
The problem is, we finish a feud and another one just continues that was the same one we had before. And these things now, like how long has Shinsuke Nakamura been teasing something with Tama Tonga?
like I don't understand like
Since December.
how do you
Since December.
yeah, but I'm saying like how do these other like wrestlers, but how come they're not like on this release list? Like so, compared to someone, I don't understand how they come up with these decisions. Like you know, like,
Because they decided that they can use them. That's what it is.
And Matt Cardona is nowhere to be found, if you ask me.
He's
Oh
another.
boy.
He probably
Someone's got to look after catering now. Apollo Crews isn't there, anyway, so
he probably regrets coming
Well,
back. But
Apollo did pass the torch. Why do you think they were teaming together for a bit? Because he was passing the torch of the catering stick.
let's put him and Chelsea together. Like I just put him and Chelsea together.
Yeah, and also where's Ray
I
Phoenix?
think a heel Matt Cardona
to be fair,
would work.
Ray Phoenix has been in AAA. I think he's on AAA tonight. tomorrow.
Yeah. At least he has that excuse. And also, where's Carmelo Hayes been?
He's injured. But
He's injured.
Cardona was a great heel on the Indies. That's what they should. Or him and Chelsea, they should do that. I think he's miscast as a babyface. I don't know.
You know
He's
what
not
I
even
think?
Zack Ryder.
I think if you're
I don't know
not
what
doing
you think.
anything,
I don't know what Alexa the Goat thinks either, because you just shouted, "What do you know what I think?"
Yeah, I'm just saying. I think that Cardona should be a heel. That's it.
And what about Dragunov?
I don't think them moving back to 2 hours is gonna help. Like all these people that are missing, unless they gotta learn how to, like shift. I don't know, rotate. I mean, like each week. I think that's one of the reasons why. That's one of the reasons why they got rid of the White Six. One of them made it because of the 2 hours. And what else?
Yeah, but the Wyatt Six didn't need to even be on the freaking show. You can put their promos on a fucking QR code.
I don't know.
Or have them in the background too.
Yeah. There's so much you can do with the Wyatt Six that don't take time. Like, they don't even need to. You can do a half-hour promo if you want to. If you put it on a QR code, it takes up a split second of the show.
Fucked up. Isn't it fucked up how they released the White Six and then you just have the MFTs just all over the show stuff?
Yeah. Honestly, the best thing for the mid card is like for Sami Zayn and Trick Williams feud to like stop.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
I mean, it could have been. Yes, I wish Mel took in the books, and that would you get a chuckle sweat, I guess, to say the least. And
sissy, but I'm hurt bad.
And I'm asking you, Carmelo being like these, John Cena's generation, where Carmelo being like, you can't see me gimmick, you can.
After this, I
like,
miss you so much.
When John Cena got the rapper and the doctor of Thugonomics, I guess. I think Carmelo needs to do the same thing as oh no, the John Cena rapper gimmick, I guess. If you know.
Do you feel that Ricky Saints is kind of too similar to Trick Williams?
No.
No.
I think it might be.
I feel like with Trick,
Thanks. I owe you.
it's more organic. Like the crowd connects to him more.
Yeah.
Give Ricky the time, and he'll do the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the thing,
if you ask me, I feel like Ricky has way more charisma. And I'll say that with my chest.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can notice very easily in their promo style.
Like, if you look at some of his Ricky Saints work from AEW, he was probably one of the best talkers.
I remember Ricky Starks.
NWA as well.
I remember, yeah. NWA in 2019, they had so many people, you know, like Drake and all this, Thunder Rosa. That was a great project. When they had that, I missed that. NWA Pound. And they got raided in COVID. I wish Nicole was good wrestler.
My only question for SmackDown is what are they gonna do with voice keys?
I think the
US title. I mean, the current thing right now is a feud with NFT.
It's another guy over there. I don't really like his name. He had such a good team in AEW, the Powerhouse Hobbs team. That's why I don't like this WWE team. They do that all the time. WWE's team sucks.
What's up with Team Taz, I guess?
Sorry. I think it's a good song, but it just doesn't fit him at all.
Yeah. I like the Powerhouse Hobbs team.
Like, you could give that song to, like, a manager or something, and it would fit.
Where's Taz
or like some sort of hype man.
I mean, I forget. I don't know. If you think of what some sort of a manager hype man, please. I mean, we know Taz is in all the wrestlers, a commentator, I guess, but I don't know. It could be so many things right there. So
it's so big. What were you saying?
I don't think there is a celebrity who's going to wear like a manager role for Voice Keys. Could it be like somebody like what is the name of the top of my head? Could it be like I wouldn't say Metro Boomin, because Metro Boomin is working on new songs, I guess, to think about it. Or
they can use a manager, maybe. Do you think that is Jason Baker considered like an official WWE employee?
Yes.
He is?
Yes.
Wow. What do you think? It was just like
I don't know if it's like a contracted employee or if it's like we'll pay you for X amount and etc. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's like an agreement. I don't know what the contract is, but yeah, he's an employee.
That was more like a freelancer.
I don't think he is. I think he has freedom outside of WWE, but I'm pretty sure he's contracted, because I'm pretty sure that's why he doesn't do a lot of work outside of WWE now, like other wrestling companies, because he did do some stuff outside of WWE, and I'm pretty sure they got something in place so he didn't. I don't know if that's still enforced. I don't know, but yeah.
If I have to think about it, if there is a draft and more of a shake-up, should SmackDown and Raw have different stages what we've seen over the past few years, I guess?
They could, but they're not going to. WWE like the simplicity of them, and this whatever in it.
And you need to change it. Been long enough.
Like
124, they come up with this one. These little screens. It's fucking something different.
Assemble in the safe room.
I mean, they're trying, I guess. I mean, they're not changing their logos, I guess. Would be missing like the exclamation mark, I guess, from like the Rules of Aggression era, and the iconic SmackDown 5th stage that people grew up, I guess. Like I remember the SmackDown vs. Raw titles. They have the SmackDown 5th stage, I guess, when I was playing it a long time ago. So
I feel like they should only do special stages for PLEs.
They should. Yeah, I agree with that.
I still think that Raw and SmackDown should have their own looks.
but not by bringing all as TV14, I guess.
Right,
So,
I'm gonna head off to bed. Enjoy your night, everyone.
Good night.
Alright.
Catch you later.
See ya.
past me in the hallway. You say we'll never make our parents' mistake. She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. Wonder if he knows how much I miss him. And I could wait patiently, but now I'm standing here hoping to get to you. Wish I could fly up to New York. That makes sense to me now. Can feel this magic I've been feeling. It's been waiting for you.
There were so many zombies! Oh, let's go.
You just made me do, look what you just made me do. Still 23, inside the fantasy.
Get up, lazy.
He knows this, footprints on the sidewalk. Your love is a secret, and hold and dream and die in the keep. Come on, baby, it's me, we're gonna fly with you. Did you ever have someone kiss you in the crowd? You got it, but don't like you.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Oh, you don't want to go that way. God damn it. Sí, los ganamos.
What did you